So, hello everybody, this is Jomalino and this is my first ever Let's Play that I try to do. Quite curious if someone will ever see or listen to it. I mainly do it to practice some technical stuff with the recording and the uploading, and to practice my English to not get rusted here. I'm somewhat of a mediocre Hearthstone player, I would say. I started playing in the beta, I think, but I never got hardcore into it. So don't expect any fancy plays from my side. I decided to do an arena here, and I will do a Shaman run because I have a daily quest for the Shaman and I have a soft spot for him. Wow, this is a nice starting choice I got here for my first ever recording. If this sets the tone, then we are on a good way. I think we go for Sarah here. Azure Drake. I think the Senjin is okay. Although I already got some dragon synergy here, maybe I take the Blackwing Technician and try to be a little bit fancy here. Evil Heckler. The Boulder Fist, I think, although I don't want to draft too much late game. Here we go for the Puddle Stumper. Rockbiter is always a good choice. The Spider Tank is a pretty good 3-drop. Oh, more dragons, look at this, I already got 3 dragons. I think we go for the Emperor Cobra. Yeah, I think. Here we go for the Fire Guard. I really like this Shaman cards. Another Rockbiter. Lightning Bolt. A lot of early game here. This is actually not so easy. The Totem Golem is extremely good, but North Sea Kraken probably the best common that you can get in Arena. But I already got Ysera and a lot of late game cards, so I think I go for the Totem Golem. Harvest Golem. Here we go for the Direwolf. That is a tough choice. I think I will go for the second Fire Guard because I only got 2 4-drops. Yeah, I think the second Fire Guard is okay. Here we go for the Ogre. Oh, a Zombie Chow. Nice. This is not so good. I think we go for the Illuminator. The Cold Light is card draw, but I really don't like the card draw for my opponent as well. So I think we go for the Illuminator, but I'm very unsure about that. Another legendary, look at this. And I don't want to get any Ragnaros action here, so I think we go for one of the Bane Sisters here. Card draw, I think it's okay. But do I have enough battle cries to justify the rumbling element? One battle cry? No, I don't think so. So let's go for the card draw. A 4th Fire Guard Destroyer. Or Youthful Brewmaster. I think we need more 2-drops. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we go for the Brewmaster here because we need more early game. Another Heckler. A Loot Hauler for some card draw. Defender of Argus is nice. Ooh, I get some pretty cards here. So I would say we take a Doomhammer, of course, for sure. And there is the 4th Fire Guard Destroyer. The 4th that I could pick, and the 3rd I will take. Probably, because the rest is shit. More early game, yeah. Stormforge. That is not very pretty. I think I go for the Healing Wave, but I'm not sure. Maybe the Jeeves for card draw. No, I think I think this deck is not aggressive enough, so I won't run out of cards so easily. So I think I'll go for the healing wave. That's also already the last pick. Okay. Maybe you want to hear a prediction how many wins I will get with this deck. Now, there's some pretty strong cards, but I'm, as I said, a pretty mediocre player. So I guess conservatively 6 wins. Let's see. Okay, let's see who our first opponent will be. A warrior. Okay. So we don't want a Ysera at the start of the game. I think I will take the I will keep the Viola. That is a nice starting hand. So then, let's get the zombie jar out there. As long as we still can.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
Yeah, I had recently some very good results with Warrior and Arena myself. It used to be very, very bad. Very bad, but I think with the last expansion they got a lot of good cards, and as tempo driven as the Arena is right now, I think especially with the weapon they have a really good arsenal at their end. Oh, I'm waiting for him, but it was my turn to end, so sorry. Okay, let's play the bottom. Now depends, I have the option to either try to... let's roll the dice. Ooh, he won his dice roll. So that is a little shitty. If he would have played a minion, I could have killed it probably with the rock biter, but now I think I have to totem up. Next turn we can play either the Fiona. Let's face. Ooh, very good. So let's see what he got. Yeah, I think we will play the Viola and kill the goblin with the rock biter.
You have been measured by
It's not bad that I got the healing totem on the second turn. Can be very helpful. Ugh, more weapons. It's not very nice that I played directly into his death bite, but there was no better alternative, I think. So you can use his second charge. Got on 14. Okay. So let's see, we have 6. That will be, I think, the axe and the fire guard. Then I will be overloaded for 2 next turn, so I have 5, and then I can play a 3 and a 2, and we can get rid of the monkey. So let's hope we get a good result here. That's acceptable. And then we kill this. So far so good. Now I'm looking for some of my late game here. That is a very slow play from him. We can live with this. That is very good. So we can do this, we can do this, and then play probably our card draw. This is why I like Arena. I can play cards and not have to be worried about getting brought away from the board. So how do we handle this? I think first we see what our Torter has for us. That's a Ysera for us. Not bad at all. So I think we risk it here. Play the taunt, play a totem, and go face. Keep the last charge of the Stormforge. Okay, that's the fourth monkey. Okay. Well, that is a very nice draw. Question is if I want to clear this board with a lightning bolt or if I want to play Ysera. I think we'll go for the Ysera. Means we have to get rid of our Fire Guard. Bob this for card draw? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Kill the doggy and then bring down the dragon. The Emerald Drake is okay. I think especially now when we are pretty late in the game and he has so few cards left. I think we're quite in a good position here. Uh-oh. Okay, he went for the Kraken in the draw. Oh, that's okay, we can kill that, I think. Or we can ignore that. We could go Fire Guard, Drake, and Totem up. Then we have 5 damage. I think that's a decent idea. So we go, just ignore this Kraken, go like this. Or maybe we play the Heckler because more taunts is more protection for our Ysera. And Totem up. The dream is okay if he plays a big taunt. I will not dream the Kraken. Oh, that's okay. That's an acceptable result. That is just a little annoying. A lot of taunt. So, how do we do this? I think we lightning bolt the... I think I made some positional errors here. Now we do it like this, and like this, and like this. Then we play the doggy here, I think. Go on those, and then we play the Fire Guard here. And the dragon here. It's really nice to have Ysera on the board for 3 turns. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. First game, first win. This is another reason why I decided to record this instead of just playing. Because I think it helps me concentrate a little bit more, although I'm pretty sure I made a few mistakes in that game. For instance, the rock biter on the loot hauler that I did was not very clever. But deck strength prevailed.
For Doomhammer.
Definitely will keep the youthful brewmaster. Healing wave gets replaced for sure, and the acolyte I think as well. We have better 3 drops. And another warrior, interesting. Okay, this is not the best starting hand. Let's hope he don't has a 1-drop. Or a good 2-drop.
Put this apple on your head.
That is a pretty good 2-drop. This would be nice 1 round earlier, but I think we play it anyway. Lately I played far too much ranked. Every time I see a knife juggler and I expect to a master for battle come down right after it. Although it's a warrior, it's just the combination is so good. So now we kill this. Play the useful and I think just play the youthful and hope he don't has 1 damage. I don't want to lightning board because I would overload me, and I want to play one of the 4-drops next turn. Monkey again. So many monkeys. This is what I feared. I think we go for the defender to get rid of the monkey. Otherwise he gets a lead on the board, a significant lead on the board, and it would be hard to catch up. The other opportunity would be just to play a fire guard. I think I have to do this. The next turn I can either play Fire Guard, Lightning Bolt or Azure Drake, depending on what he's got in petto for me. That's okay. Ooh, that is a nice option as well, but I think we will do this and this and play a Fire Guard. So I'm overloaded for 2, means I have 4 available next turn. So it's, we have an option at least with the second Fire Guard. That was an interesting play from him. It sucks that he executes me, but yeah. The poor boar. He died in vain. Quite good rolls on these Fire Guards. 6, 2 6s, a 5 so far. Okay. I have said nothing. Ooh, Doomhammer is the juicy alternative here. I think we use it to clear the board. It's a little dicey that I will go down to 14 here, but the healing wave might come in handy there. So let's hope that he don't get any big minions. Oh, that is not a big minion. That is okay. Okay. So he decided to use all his cards. Let's see what we got.
Elements
I
guide
think we just attack here.
Elements guide
Now he's in top deck mode. Okay. Not the worst card for top deck mode. He didn't play what he drew there, so I guess it's either a reactive card or something, a big minion. So how do we deal with big minions? I think we play our own big minions and play the healing wave, even if we win the inspire, not the inspire, the joust. Joust, this is how it's called. We don't get over, don't get over 30. No, 7 is okay. I think it will not matter in the end. Our board position is so good right now. Okay. It's annoying. Not more. So I think we don't overextend here. Maybe we play a totem, see what we got. Taunt is okay. So then I will go for the fire guard. And the totem golem. The only thing I'm really afraid of is brawl, but it's an epic, so it's very unlikely that he got some major board clear here. Again, that is more or less annoying and nothing more. See what we got. Ysera maybe? Not quite. Healing totem would be nice. Wow, he drafted a lot of weapon, and not the premium kind of weapon. So let's see. Do we have lethal? 8, 12, 16, 20, 23. Yeah, that should be lethal. And pop. Okay. Second warrior, second win. Not bad. Not bad at all. Although I have a pretty insane deck, I have to say. So let's see if we can continue our good streak here. If this will be the deck that I will go 12-0 with, I don't know what I would do, but it would really surprise me. I never actually got to 12. 11 wins, I think, twice or 3 times, something like this. But I never did the 12.
for Doomhammer.
Another pretty good starting hand here, and it got even better. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. It's my third opponent in the arena, and there's no mage and no paladin here. That is unusual, so to say. The zombie giant in the arena is so good as a 1-drop. As a 1-drop in the first round. Especially if my opponent has no answer.
crusade!
That is somewhat annoying. I think we have to clear this.
Element's guide me.
This. I think it's extremely important to keep the board control, especially as a shaman in arena.
Is paramount. Leave me alone.
So, do I play the ogre or do I do puddle stumper totem? I think I go for the ogre because he could just kill the puddle stumper with his little dragon thingy here. Blackwing Technician, that's his name. So, okay, bring out the ogre.
It's time for a little blood.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
That are a lot of juicy targets for my ogre. So, as long as you don't go face, I think we're good here. I think we try
Me smash you.
this one. Okay. Then we can get rid of this, and we can play.
Quite hit the mark.
I think it hit the mark quite perfectly. So, do we go for the draw or do we go for... No, I think we go for the board presence. Ooh, the Taunt Totem here is very nice. Keeps my ogre alive, probably.
For the Lich King!
Such a nice legendary, but I have no buffing cards whatsoever. Oh, the Rockbiter. I think the Rockbiter is the only possible buff option I would have there. So, what do we do with this board?
I
I
wonder.
think we can kill this. And hope to get a hit here. Okay. Not bad. And then I think we just flood the board.
Job's done.
Ugh. That is such a good card. Why does he go for the totem? Do I have to understand that? So what we do here... That is quite a tough situation. I think we will definitely clear this. And then... What do we do? Do we kill the high main and lose our whole board? I think we try to be a little bit more creative here. See what the totem gets us. Okay. Let's see if we can get a little draw and then we go face. This is what I learned watching streams and YouTube videos from other Hearthstone players. When in doubt, always go for the face. That is very not good. I have no idea how I should deal with the two of these. One is difficult enough. Okay, that is a start.
Elements guide
Bring the pain.
Get some card draw here. think we just do... I think we go for the Illuminator and the heal? No, play the Loot Horror and then we kill the second hyena. It's really fortunate that I have found at least some card draw, otherwise I would be out of this game. Ooh, that looks very dire. So everything charges now. Boof. Okay. I see opportunity at least, although... What can we do? We can play the Doomhammer, Rockbiter up and kill the Leerog and the Tundra Rhino. I think we have to do this.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
We have the opportunity to heal up. Now maybe I'm not quite out of this game. He has a lot of very good cards. Ugh. So we have to heal no matter what. Hopefully for 14. Crushed. So we have to get rid of the nuclear. Hope for a taunt totem. No taunt totem. Okay. Yeah, you have a lot of nice cards. Okay, so that we don't get any funny ideas how good the deck is right now or how good my player skills are. I don't know, I think I played that okay. Fourth match and still no mage or paladin. Something is definitely wrong here today. I'll keep the loot hoarder. I think I toss the rest. Yeah, that looks definitely better. And with that many 2-drops I definitely will coin out. Probably the Puddle Stomper? Depends if he has a 1-drop. Ooh, okay. Forget that. I will start with the Zombie Jaw again.
Another night on the prowl.
I think I will go for the Loot Hoarder here. If he decides to shapeshift and kill that, it's good that he loses a lot of tempo. And I can go for a double 2-drop next turn, or one of the Fire Guards. I think that's a good idea. See if he gets his kitty catty out of stealth. Okay. Ooh, that is punishing. Okay, let's see
Hey, give me that!
what we get here. Third Fire God. No, I think we will go for the Heckler. It deals at least with the 2. Very cute Zaplings. Zapling? Yeah, Zapling. This and the Tiny Fin there are so cute. I'm not too big into merchandise, but if someone would make this into a little toy, I would definitely buy that. Okay, that is a bit scary. But I have my Fire Guard army. And with the perfect attack value to deal with the Lees. Or to deal with this. March on, my Fire Guard army. Ooh, nice. That should be able to deal with even a buffed up minion if he has whatever he plays now. He can buff up with the... what is it called? A Nubarak? No. A Nubisat. A Nubarak is the legendary.
What?
Unleash the beast.
Interesting. Is he going to kill the 5/3? With his hero power? Seems so.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, okay. It's good that he took some time. He definitely made the right move there. So how do we deal with this situation?
I wonder.
I think we have to ignore this for now. And bring some minions on the board. Let's see if he decides to trade or if he go for the face.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
So, do we play the doggy to kill that? 3, 7, that's enough. We can play the doggy. And then... we have to get rid of this. Otherwise we are in a pretty bad situation. And now I think we just go for more board presence. Flop, flop. And hope he has no swipe or something like this.
What to do?
I am freed from the curse.
Handle it!
Okay, that's not so bad. I think we'll kill the Frost Wolf, the raid leader, and then we play... Ah, yay. I think we just play Fire God and Cobra? Okay. I don't think this was the cleverest move from him. So let's think. We can go... Can keep the Cobra alive. And we do this... This... And just totem up. See if we get a healing totem. Another town is also okay. Maybe it would have been more clever not to give the Cobra Taunt. I want to keep it alive as a safeguard against any stupid big minions, like an Iron Bark or something like this. So far so good. Ooh, that's very nice. Still no healing totem. But our board presence is very good. I was just going to say that it seems he thought the same thing. So this is the third win. This is the daily quest for today. I think I will make a cut here and upload this, or at least try to upload this. As I said, this is the first ever recording I did, and I never uploaded anything to YouTube, so I hope that will go well. If someone listened to this, or someone watched this, and watched all to the end, it would be very surprising to me, but if so, I say thank you, and maybe to the next time. Bye bye.